This is the X Sports Network.
Southern Tennessee Orthopedics welcomes orthopedic surgeon Dr. Paul Thomas. Count on Dr. Paul Thomas, podiatrist Dr. James Barksdale, and nurse practitioner Doug Iad at Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep your life in motion. Injuries and foot pain can rob you of the activities you enjoy most. So our team is here, close to home, to address the pain and to get you moving again. Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, from the routine to the unforeseen, you can count on us. To learn more, visit southerntennesseemedicalgroup.com or to schedule an appointment, call 931-762-4400.
Are you looking for a job where you can easily balance work and home life? By becoming a local driver with Southeast Carriers, we can guarantee multiple benefits and a base pay starting at $17 per hour, along with a work-life balance so you can spend equal time on the road as with family. We also provide the latest updated equipment and technology to make your job as easy as possible. Southeast Carriers isn't just a company, it's a family, and we would love for you to be a part of it. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Story and Lee, the Tennessee Valley's most dynamic furniture store, featuring our Made in America galleries with solid wood dining and bedrooms, leather furniture, mattresses, and so much more. You want it? We've got it. With our 3 acres of showroom and our huge warehouse, we're sure to have exactly what you want. And it's all ready to be delivered to your home absolutely free. Just try that anywhere else. We are Story and Lee.
Great food is just a short drive to Heine's Barbecue in Lawrenceburg. Mouth-watering is just one way to describe the amazing flavors of the best piece of Heine in town. When you dig into a plate of pulled pork, hand-chopped brisket, chicken, wood-fire oven pizzas, and the menu goes on. Wash it all down with a swig of Heine Shine lemonade and then make your way over to the gift shop full of Heine sauces, snacks, and more. Heine's Barbecue, Highway 43 North in Lawrenceburg. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation? You're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome, everyone, to Tom Cruise Field. Tonight is not going to be home of the Wildcats. It's going to be between our Braves and the Yankees here in our Babe Ruth League. Got our starting lineups for the Braves is going to be Hayden Tankersley, Harrison Wiley, Jasper Kilburn, Caden Rogerson, Maddox Wiley, Carter Grant, Jax Violet, Hayden Boshears, Trent Jones, and Jacob Tesmer. And for the Yankees, we're going to have Denton Shelton, Caden Smith, Braden Bennett, Caden Short, Braden Caldwells, Jalen Smith, Wesley Gonzalez, Donald Gonzalez, and Micah McCord. It's going to be a beautiful night here at the Tom Cruise Field. Hayden, what do you think?
It's going to be a great game. You know, it's the start of Babe Ruth season, so all these kids are excited to be out here. So just a good day for baseball.
It is. Beautiful weather. It's our first one we've done in a while. It's our first Babe Ruth game for me and you for sure.
I say it's the first time we've been back on this field since the Coffin played a few weeks ago.
And that was about a month for me before that. So kind of getting back in our groove and get some games in. I really enjoy it. And it's baseball season for us here in Lawrence County still. And Babe Ruth, you know, it's such a big role for these teenagers.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't know what we're waiting on. I got some pictures throwing a little bit. But while we're waiting, I will let us know that we have X Sports is doing an award show Thursday night along with the Lawrence County School System. Be at 5 o'clock at the Old Crockett Theater. The public is welcome to come out and support our young student athletes. Kevin, I think we'll just take a break real quick and see what's going on. We'll be back in a minute.
Tired of driving into the city every time you need appliances, furniture, or heck, just about anything? Next time, stay local and come to Swap and Shop Center. We have everything you want, from computers to furniture, major appliances, lawn and garden tools, electronics, you name it. Our #1 goal is to get you the items you need at a price you can afford. We even offer 120 days same as cash financing. We won't be undersold. We specialize in service after the sale. We pick up where everyone else leaves off. Swap and Shop Center, family owned and operated in Lawrenceburg for over 61 years.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
Tennessee Flight Training. We are training the next generation of pilots. Come and see why Tennessee Flight Training is the best way to learn to fly. Tennessee Flight Training. The skies are calling.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back here to Tom Cruise Field. Going to be the top of the first inning. Going to be leading off with the Braves. Will be Holden Tankersley. Caden Short will be pitching for the Yankees. Here we go. First pitch. Going to be a line drive back up the middle, fielded by Short. A little underhand pitch over to first, 1 out. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now, Hayden, this is not a Wiley boy.
I believe this one's Holden. I believe the first one was Drew. Not quite sure who that name is.
McClure?
Yeah, McClure. I believe that's.
So now we got Holden Tankersley up to bat. First pitch was a strike. 1 out. Here's a pitch. Fastball on the outside part of the plate. Ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike. Second pitch is in there for a strike. So we got 1 ball and 2 strikes. Caden Short's trying to get this one out. Curveball on the inside part. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's a 2-2. Got a foul ball into the net. Tankersley stays alive. Got a decent crowd tonight here, Hayden.
I say opening night, I feel like everybody's excited for this season to start up.
Beautiful weather.
Mm-hmm. Can't go wrong with it today.
Here's a 2-2. That's strike 3 curveball. Got 2 outs. Harrison Wiley will be the batter with Jasper Kilden on deck. Caden Short gets his sign. Here's the pitch. That's a swing. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. I believe Caden's kind of hit cruise control right here. There's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. No hits, no runs in the top half of the first. We'll be back in a minute on the X Sports Network.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Hit a home run with the team at United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
On the web, 931-321-8226.
Tommy Johnson, 931-722-4840.
Tyler Webb, 731-438-2084.
Travis Caldwell's 931-629-3033.
You're safe with United Country Southern Tennessee.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit SouthernCraftMFG.com.
Renwright Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and Big Dog, Renwright is ready to serve all your equipment needs. Call today and reserve your equipment from Rent Right Equipment in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back here for the bottom of the first here at Tom Cruise Field here for the campus of Lawrence County High School. It's opening night of the Babe Ruth League as we got the Braves and the Yankees. We're going to have Caden Rogerston here pitching for the Yankees. And at the mound, we're going to have Denton Shelton. Here's the first pitch outside. It's going to get away from Wiley for ball one.
Oh, Denton Shelton's a big kid.
He is.
We got to call him a lot in high school. I mean, he's tall.
I can tell from this angle between he and Harrison, he's a giant compared between the two of them.
Yes, sir, he is.
Lines up for the second one. And swing and a miss, strike one. It's going to be up high for ball two. Counts 2-1, no outs here. As Rogerson winds up for the pitch. Right down the middle, it's going to be a ground ball to third. And it's going to be out. That's going to be Jasper Kilburn with the throw to first base.
Good play. Good play.
Now we're going to have the catcher, Caden Smith, up for the Yankees here. And Braden Bennett on deck. Here comes the pitch. Inside for ball one.
Well, he's on the plate, too.
It's going to be outside for ball two. About to say, Dusty, he's crowding that plate for sure.
He is. And for a pitcher, you know, that can be tough.
Especially for this age.
Absolutely.
And down the way for ball three. It's going to be 3 balls, no strikes, and 1 out.
Does coach give him the green light?
Here's the windup for the pitch. And he's going to hit him in the back there. And Caden's going to shake it off and walk down to first base here.
Well, that's always tough. It's this age, you know, these young pitchers. You know, it's not that he's just overpowering, you know, but they're still learning control.
Yeah, they're still there. I believe it's, his first night too, and
yes.
nerves are high.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
As
he had to back off. He's in his windup with a runner on first. The coach is trying to get him to stand in this stretch.
Caden Smith's got a big lead off here at first. First pitch, and that's in for strike one.
Good pitch.
It's going to be Braden Bennett, the center fielder, up for the Yankees here, and it's going to be Caden Short on deck.
Yeah, that's a balk.
That's going to be a balk.
Yeah.
That's going to send Smith to second base. So,
and this is learning for these guys as well. You know, it's early, but it's also learning.
As once again, Smith has a huge lead off here at second, as Rogerson's going to check him. And it's going to be a ground ball here, going to be thrown to first, and it's going to be out, and they're going to try to throw it back to third here, and not going to be in time for that play. So 1 out here. So good sacrifice play by Bennett, and that's going to send Smith to third.
First runner we've had in scoring position.
So not sure if the scoreboard's right, but I'm more than
it should be
sure
2 outs.
It should be 2 outs.
Yeah, it's 2 outs. Yeah, third baseman's played 2 good plays here.
And it's going to be high for ball one. Here's the pitch. And he's going to get hit again. That's going to be Short getting hit, and he's going to shake it off and go to first base here.
And that's a breaking ball, so
yeah, those are so hard to control for these kids these age.
Yes. You know,
So we got runners on third and first base here. It's going to be Braden Caldwell's the first baseman. And Caden Short's just going to easily make his way to second base here. There's going to be...
I don't know if I don't do a little hit and run right there, you know.
That was going to be out and away, and here comes the third, and it's going to be safe. So Smith gets the first run here for the Yankees here as they lead 1-0 here in the bottom of the first. As going to be, the count is 1-1 with 2 outs. And Roshins is going to be a fair ball down the left field lane here. It's going to be fumbled.
Oh, that ball's rolled all the way to the fence.
That's going to be a triple.
Oh, he's hurt. He's
not exactly sure what he did there, Dusty. I couldn't really tell.
Well, I was looking at the ball. I was looking at the ball going down in the corner, Hayden. I don't know if he stepped on the bag wrong at second. He jumped. He come up hobbling a little. But his dad just told him to toughen up, I guess.
Shake it off, toughen up.
Yep.
As that's going to score another run for the Yankees here, so they're going to lead 2-0 here in the bottom of the first. And up to the bag is Jalen Smith, the shortstop here.
That's another big kid.
Mm-hmm. And he's going to put it out in center field, and that's easily going to send. Can't really tell the number there. I believe that was Caldwell. Yep. That was Caldwell that scored. So Yankees already with a 3-run lead here, bottom of the first. That's going to be Wesley Gonzalez here on the plate, second baseman here for the Yankees. And it's going to be outside. It's going to be fumbled here by Harrison Wiley, and that's Jalen Smith's going to easily make his way to second base here.
He never stopped his movement. Once he started taking his lead, he just kept going.
You see he's got another big lead off here as Roshan's going to check him. It's going to be
good stop by Wiley.
Yep. Outside for ball 2. Counts 2-0 here with 2 outs as the lights have come on here at Tom Cruise Field. And runner's going to go take off to third, and it's going to hit him. And it was not controlled.
Shortstop doing his job by backing up to throw.
It's going to be Smith here already on third base here. And swing and a miss, strike 1. As our coach reminded him there, it was 3-0. just take that pitch. Yeah, that's one of those things as young kids too. And
you learn that as a young kid. 3-0, and not all batters have a red light on 3-0, you know. But right here in this league, yes, it's 3-0. Yeah. Don't swing.
That's his full count here. It's going to hit him. It's going to hit Gonzalez. So that's the third hit by Rogerson here.
And all 3 of them's been breaking balls.
Mm-hmm. I believe Coach Wiley's going to come out here and call time.
Have a little meeting here at the mound.
You know, I think Coach is probably going to tell him right here, you know, just, hey, calm down. You know, I know it's opening night. You know, what are you saying right here? Just take your time and just, you know, cool down, relax.
Take that deep breath, you know, and this right here is just – this is just a timeout.
Yeah, this is what I say. Just take a break, relax.
You know, his infield's playing good infield. You know, he throw you pitch, let him hit it.
I say the 2 outs have been ground balls to third base, and they've made the right plays here. So.
They have, yes. I mean, you know, you take away the three hit batters right here, and that's 3 runs. You know.
And with that, we're going to have number 6, Donald Gonzalez, the left fielder. Carson with the pitch here. And he's going to throw it in there for strike 1. So it's going to be strike 1 here as we got runners on first and third base here. And here's the pitch. And it's going to be high and outside for ball 1.
It almost hit his bat.
Yeah, almost hit him, yeah. Here's the pitch, and low and swung on, and that's going to be strike 2. This counts 1 and 1. Excuse me, 1 and 2 here. Here's the pitch, and it's in there for a strikeout here. So, good way to end the inning here for the Braves is we'll be right back. We'll take a break here on the Exports Network. This is here for the Tom Cruise Field Babe Ruth League.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back here to Tom Cruise Field. We're going to top half of the second with the Yankees leading 3-0 over the Braves. First pitch was a ball 1 to Jasper Kilburn. Caden Short still pitching. Second pitch was a strike, so we got 1-1.
But that's the first time tonight he's thrown the ball.
There's the 1-1. It's going to be foul out of hit the net. And Caden Rogerson is on deck. Maddox Wheelie is in the hole. You know, Caden, Hayden, you said off air, you know, it's a learning experience. You know, and then Kevin asked, you know, these are 13 to 15-year-old boys.
I say so. They got plenty of baseball ahead of them for sure.
Oh, absolutely, they do. The 2-2 or the 1-2 was outside. It's got 2 balls, 2 strikes. And here's the 2-2. Foul ball. Well, I can't get over the weather. It's just a beautiful night for baseball.
Beautiful night here.
And they've cleared the scoreboard for some reason, but it's the 2-2. And that pitch was way outside. We got a full count here to Jasper Kilburn. Little head game here between our batter and our pitcher. He stands in. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
That's going to be.
That's his third
strikeout of the night already.
It is. It's his third strikeout. All right, now we got pitcher Caden Rogerson up to bat. Maddox Wiley on deck. 1 out. Strike one. You know, I seen Caden Short pitch quite a bit in high school, Hayden, and he really come on strong there at the end of the season.
And he's coming on strong right now.
He is. He's kind of feeling that groove, and that's how he pitched in high school this year. Once he got in his groove, he settled in.
Yeah, and of course you can tell by some of these kids, and not to nothing bad. Some of these kids are younger than this is Babe Ruth, so some of these kids are younger. They're still trying to learn at this level.
Right, and they played 30 baseball games, if not more, and right there was another 3-pitch strikeout. So we got 2 outs, and that's his 4th strikeout. Maddox Wiley will be the batter with Carter Grant on deck. And Caden, he throws it fairly hard, Which I think the Wiley boy here, I think they were on the Kaufman team, made the run, got 3rd in the state. So these boys have played a lot of ball, him and his brother. I'm not really sure how many more that we're actually talking about tonight that played on the Kaufman team, but I do know those 2 did. And here's the 2-0. That's tough, and I'm an ex-pitcher, Hayden, and it's tough into throwing to shorter batters as a tall guy. It's tough. There you go.
So he had to adjust. That's what I was about to say, Dusty. It's going to be an advantage here for Maddox, as he's a shorter player, and he's going to have to adjust his pitches.
There you go. So we got a full count. Here we go. Here's the 3-2 with 2 outs. That's strike 3.
That's going to be his 5th.
His 5th strikeout of the game. Well, that's going to do it here in the top half of the second. No hits, no runs. We'll be back in a minute on the X-Sports Network.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name-brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street, next to the courthouse.
Whether it's popcorn, biscuits, or automotive, you need the right ingredients to achieve the best results. Heritage Automotive is proud to serve our community with a continually growing inventory. We also help our community grow by contributing to a vibrant economy, which helps build schools. I'm Keith Durham, and I'm the General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, and it's my job to make sure that you're 100% satisfied. Heritage Automotive, your hometown Chevy and GMC dealer.
And welcome back here at Tom Cruise Field, brought to you by the X-Sports Network, as we're here for the bottom of the second inning here, as Rogerson throws his first pitch in for strike 1.
He struggled that first inning, Hayden. Right there is good to get him started maybe on the right path to, throwing some strikes here.
This is going to be Micah McCord here for the Yankees, as swing and miss for strike 2. Here comes the pitch. It's going to be high for ball 1. And that pitch is going to be high for ball 2. So the count's even out here, 2-2, no outs. Here's the pitch, and it's going to strike him out. So that'll be the second strikeout here for Rogerson. I believe that's his second or third?
Second strikeout.
Second strikeout of the night, yep. So that's going to bring us back to the top of the lineup here with Denton Shelton. Here's the pitch, and it's going to hit him in the leg, and he's going to off for first base here.
That might have got him in the side of the knee. That's number 4 for
Rogerson.
Yep.
So on the plate now is Caden Smith.
He was hit by a pitch last at bat.
Yep. Behind Smith on deck is going to be Braden Bennett.
A big lead here at first base from Denton Shelton.
And going to be thrown and not in time, and it's going to be fumbled. It's going to take him off for third, and he's going to make it in time. So that's Shelton's going to be on third here as he steals 2 bases. Bring the potential runner here on third. As Smith crowding the plate here. It's going to be low for ball 1.
That was ball 2. That first one, he pulled that back on the bunt. So it's 2 balls.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure because I was paying attention to Shelton taking off. And that's going to be in there for ball 1. Counts 2-1 here for Smith. He's still not backing down from the plate here. Here's the pitch. It's going to be high and inside for ball 3.
He's got a hitter's count.
Here's the pitch, and it's going to be low for ball 4, and that's going to send Smith to first base. So, and he's going to take off for second. And it's going to be fumble. He's going to be safe, and that's going to send Shelton to first base, or excuse me, home plate.
Yep.
And so with that, the Yankees scored another run here in the bottom of the second. That's going to bring their lead out to 4.
Big lead by Caden at second.
He's going to take off for third, and that's going to get there. He's going to be safe. So not in time.
That's a great throw by Harrison Wiley to third base. That was close. Good throw.
That's going to be fouled out of bounds for strike 1. So 1's across the board here. As Smith has another big lead here off third base. That's going to be fouled out of bounds as Smith decided that he was going to go get that one. So with that, it's going to be 1 ball, 2 strikes.
He's not supposed to do that as a runner.
Yeah.
For y'all,
I've never seen that.
For y'all ones watching at home.
And that's going to be outside for ball 2. So Deuce is on the board here. Rogerson winds up for the pitch, and it's going to be low, and Wiley can't find it, and that's going to easily send Smith to home plate as Yankees extend their lead to 5 here.
That's a tough play by Wiley there, the catcher. That ball hit, kind of hit.
I believe it hit him
way.
in the helmet.
And then went it straight up. And, at that point, you're thinking it goes behind you.
That one's going to be outside for a ball 4. So that's going to be the second walk of the night here, as looks like we're going to get another time here by Coach Wiley. And I hate to assume that might be it for him for the night.
Yep.
And with that, we'll go to break here as we'll get ready for a new pitcher here. This is the Babe Ruth League here brought to you by the Exports Network. We'll be back right after this.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff, over 25, that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back for the X Sports Network here at Tom Cruise Field as we are back from a pitching change here as we have Maddox Wiley, now the pitcher here for the Braves. And with that, it's going to be Caden Short here on the plate, and that's going to be high. And Braden Bennett's going to easily make his way to second base here. First pitch is going to be a ball here for Maddox Wiley. As we got Maddox Wiley on the pitcher's mound and Harrison Wiley as the catcher. So
yeah, I was just fixing
brother to brother.
Yeah, these two could just be like it's backyard ball.
Of course, I've seen these kids not only play baseball, I've seen them play basketball, and they just know each other inside out. So it's good to see these two.
Great kids.
Mm-hmm. Here's the pitch, and that's going to hit short in the leg. That's going to send him to first base. So another hit pitcher here. And with that, it's going to be Braden Caldwell's the first baseman here for the Yankees. As we got runner on first and second. And here's the pitch. And it's going to be in center field. And
that's down.
Going to be down. And with that, I was going to say the base is loaded. It's going to be, I'm not sure who that was. It was Braden Bennett, excuse me.
Yeah, Braden Bennett scored.
He did slow down there on third, but they just fumbled out in the outfield there, and he just decided to go take off for home.
Yeah, I mean, I thought we was going to have a play.
So with that, there's going to be another run here for the Yankees as they lead 6-0 here in the bottom of the second. It's going to be Jalen Smith, the shortstop. It's going to be inside for ball one. So once again, we got a runner here on first and second. There's Wiley, and inside again for ball two.
Neither one of them getting much of a lead.
And it's going to be swing and miss, strike one. So with that, the count's going to be 2 balls, 1 strike, and 1 out. As you said, Dusty, they're both taking really big leads.
Yeah.
And that's going to be ball 3 real high. As you saw there, Harrison Wiley had to jump and go get that one. Here's the pitch. And it's going to be up in the air. That's going to be out of play for a foul, and that's going to be strike 2. So full count here.
You know, and that was ball 4. He's anxious at the plate. You know, and it's hard to hold off sometimes. You ready to swing.
Yeah. You just think that one's your pitch, and you just want to go get it. That's going to be high for ball 4. And with that, the bases are going to be loaded. As we're going to have time here as the brothers going to talk it out. Harrison giving a little pep talk.
You know, ground ball, they can turn 2 and get out of this inning.
Here's the pitch. That's going to be inside for strike 1. For the Yankees here, it's going to be Wesley Gonzalez, the second baseman, up on the plate. That's a big leadoff for all 3 runners. That's going to be sent to right field, and that's going to get down. That's going to easily send 2 runners. And that's going to be a third, and that's going to send Smith. He's going to get down.
He scored from first base.
So that's going to be 3 runners here for the Yankees scored. And with that, it's going to be a 9-0 lead here for the Yankees. So up the plate now is going to be Donald Gonzalez, the left fielder. Has Wesley Gonzalez here at first base.
Reckon they're twins.
I guarantee by say they're kin. I would say so.
By the end of the year, we'll learn all these kids' names and we'll have it all figured out.
Yeah, well,
or try to, anyways.
It's going to be high for ball 2. Here's the pitch, and it's going to hit him in the leg. That's going to send him to first base. It's going to try to shake that one off. That's going to be Micah McCord, the right fielder, at the bottom of the lineup here for the Yankees. As we got runners on first and second. I'd like to remind you, tomorrow we'll be having our Exports live show at Heine's Barbecue at 1 o'clock, so you don't want to miss that. And then also on Thursday, we got the Exports Award Show, as the Lawrence County School System is going to have all 3 high schools participate, have students from all 3 high schools. So open to the public, so you don't want to miss that one for sure. That's going to be Wiley. It's going to be...
That's fair ball.
That's going to be fair. I believe they're going to call it a foul now. I'm with you, Dusty. It was right on the line of the first base line there. So
that's fair ball.
So with that, that's going to bring Micah back to the plate. As it's going to be 0-2 with 1 out here. There's going to be a time.
First runner on first time is Cleat.
Donald Gonzalez going to tie up his shoes real quick. Here's the pitch, and it's going to be outside for ball 1. This counts 1 ball, 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out here in the bottom of the second. And it's going to be swung. It's going to be fumbled around. It's going to be picked up by Caden Rogerson. So that
I thought he stepped on the base from where I couldn't see. The umpire was in the way, so they didn't get out at second.
And with that, it's going to be back at the top of the lineup here for the Yankees as we got a bases loaded. It's going to be Denton Shelton, third baseman here. And that one's in for strike 1. Boy, he really did want that one.
He wanted it. He just didn't pull the trigger.
Yeah. On deck for the Yankees here, it's going to be Caden Smith, and it's going to get away from Wiley. So with that, it's going to be ones across the board.
Umpire thought it hit him. He called a dead ball, but it didn't hit him.
Wind up here for Wiley. It's going to be inside ball, too.
That would have been hard to take being a tall kid like that.
Yeah. And that's one thing for these young kids, too. They're still trying to figure out pitches and all that stuff, and they're trying to adjust to certain strike zones. That's going to be popped up in the air. And it's going to be a great catch there.
Good catch.
That's going to be Jackson Violet, and that's going to be a double play. So with that, it's going to end the inning here as the Yankees lead this game 9-0, and we'll be back right after this break.
This is Jason at Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg. For over 90 years, Volco has been a family-owned company. We're proud of our past and excited about our future. We are open to the public for wholesale and retail trade. We carry product lines such as Milwaukee Tools, Lucas Oil, and Malco product. We carry all major brands of lubricants like Shell Rotella, Haviland, Castrol GTX, Mystic, Motorcraft, Valvoline, Kindle, and Mobil. We here at Volco offer a complete line of car detailing supplies, shop supplies, tire repair products, and lawnmower supplies. Check us out online at VolcoAutosupply.com or at 416 Buffalo Road here in Lawrenceburg.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
Welcome back here to Tom Cruise Field, the top half of the third. Score's 9-0 with the Yankees on top. First pitch is a strike to, looks like Carter Grant. Caden Short still on the mound.
He's had a almost perfect game so far.
He has. He's really throwing the ball well tonight. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's the 1-1. Going to be a ground ball to third base. Denton Shelton picks it up, and he makes a throw over to first. Nice dig by Caldwell's at first base. Great play. 1 out. Going to be Jax Valiant be our batter with Hayden Bosher's on deck. Here's the first pitch. Be a ball outside. Hayden, that sun's starting to settle them.
That's how I was about to say. It's starting to set out there in right field.
It's got to be brutal on them boys. Here's the 1-0. That's a strike.
I believe that's Micah McCord out there in right field, and I'm surprised he doesn't have his sunglasses on.
Well, I thought he didn't have any on. Shoosh. Here's the 1-1. That's outside. Ball 2.
He's out there chilling right now.
Yeah. That ball gets hit up in the air, and he'll have to.
There he is. He's got that hand up. Now he's starting to realize.
Yeah. 3 balls and 1 strike here to Jax Violet. You know, the Braves just ain't really got anything going tonight so far, Hayden.
So they've had some good plays in the first inning, all that stuff. They just haven't been able to hit anything yet.
Yeah, it's just Caden Short has been he's actually been a dominant pitcher tonight.
And of course, like we talked about it earlier, Dusty, we can you can just tell this
Strike
Yankees team is a whole lot bigger and looks like older than this other team. So to one team they've seen it, done that, and this other team they're young and they're still trying to figure it out. So this is like we said, it's open night and everybody's just trying to learn today.
They're trying to throw the ball around the horn, and the second baseman can't see. So we got 2 outs. Hayden Bosher's bear batter with Trent Jones on deck. A swing and a miss. Strike 2. Well, Caden is just bringing it.
Throwing the heat.
He's got in the zone again. There's the 0-2. Strike 3. 3 pitches.
That's going to be his 6th strikeout of the night. 6th or 7th.
Seventh.
Yep.
So that's going to be 3 up, 3 down in the top half of the bottom half of the third. Yankees on top, 9-0. We'll be back in a minute on the Exports Network.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
What really matters during the ball game, so the call didn't go your way. Now what are you going to do? How are you going to respond? Right after Paul said, rejoice in the Lord always, and again I say rejoice in Philippians 4 and verse 4, he said in verse 5, let your reasonableness be known to everyone. Other translations say gentleness. Other translations say big-heartedness. The idea is do unto others as you'd have them do unto you. Respond in a way you would want others to respond to you. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
This is the Exports Network.
And welcome back here at Tom Cruise Field, as we're here for the bottom of the third inning between the Braves and the Yankees, as the Yankees have a 9-0 lead. As we're getting ready to go here, it's going to be, can't tell the number. I'm still trying to figure these kids out, so that's going to hit him in the back.
That's twice tonight he's been hit. He's been walked 3 times, 2 hit by pitch.
So with that, it's going to send Caden Smith to first base, and with that, it's going to send Braden Bennett to the plate and Caden Short on deck.
That's number 7 tonight that they've hit. And that goes back, that makes it tough when you're not hitting the ball and you're hitting these batters and they're just getting on base. It's tough.
Yeah, it's just a little discouraging.
It is.
But like we talked about during the break, Dusty, this is a learning curve for these guys here. It's like we talked about when you're playing against bigger guys and all that stuff. You're the underdog, but hey, this is good for them because they're learning and they're getting better by playing against better competition.
Absolutely.
Here's the pitch. It's going to be swung and a miss for strike 2.
And some of these boys play high school ball, and then you got some that are coming into high school that's going to play high school, so they'll be teammates and they'll learn together.
Playing against each other and then becoming teammates in high school and learning their strengths and weaknesses.
Oh, yes, for sure.
So that's going to be a foul ball here. Tip back. It's going to be Bennett staying alive here. We got our runner on first. Here's the pitch. It's going to be in there for a strikeout.
Good pitch.
So that's going to be Wiley's. I believe it's going to be his first strikeout of the night.
It is his first strikeout of the night.
So a little confidence booster here for him. And with that's going to be the pitcher, Caden Short, at the plate. And this pitch, it's going to be outside for ball 1.
You won't say this is where a pitcher helps himself with Caden being the pitcher right now, but he's just hit cruise control tonight, and I think he's been walked twice or he got a hit, and I know he's been hit by a pitch.
I believe he got hit in the leg earlier.
He did.
Yes. It's going to be inside for ball 3. Yes. You can tell like we talked about earlier, sun's starting to set here in right field. That's the pitch. Outside for Ball 4. That's going to send short to first base. It's going to be time. As Harrison Wiley is going to talk to his brother Maddox once again.
You know, he kind of wondered them being brothers and twins. Like, what's he saying to him out there right now?
Come on, bro.
Yeah. Like, come on, really? Let's do this. Come on.
And it's not in a mean way or anything. As brothers, you know, like to.
It's that, you know, and if really and truly, if there's anybody that can probably pump him up better than him, it's his brother.
I say it's his brother, and he knows he can play.
Yes.
He knows his strengths.
That's right.
So it's going to be Braden Caldwell's here on the plate. It's going to be outside for ball 1. So
Braden's had a pretty good night at the plate. I think he's got hit, but I think he's drove in 1 or 2 runs.
I believe he's got. I'm not sure if it's 2 or 3 RBIs tonight.
Yes.
I know he's got a couple. Counts 2-1 here. And swing and a miss for strike 2.
He was swinging for that one.
The wind up for the pitch. And it's going to be in there for strike 3. So, second strikeout in the inning here for Wiley. And that's going to send Jalen Smith to the plate.
I think he scored every time he's been on base.
Last inning he was at first base and he made it all the way to home plate in one play. So that first pitch is in there for strike 1. Wiley winds up for that one. It's going to be fouled out of play here. That's going to be strike 2 here for Smith.
He's out in front reaching for it.
So no balls here and 2 strikes. That's going to be in there for strike 3. So 3 strikeouts here for Wiley. And with that, it's going to send the Braves here to bat, as we'll be right back here after this break.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you, as an employee, a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie. And we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back here to Tom Cruise Field. We're in the top half of the 4th inning. The Yankees on top, 9-0. Caden Short has just really put on a nice show in pitching tonight. I think he's up to 7 strikeouts, no hits. He's got a no-hitter going right now.
I don't even think he's thrown over 30 pitches tonight. I don't.
No, I'll say my bad on not keeping up with his pitch count. AJ will be mad at me. But, yeah, he's not thrown very many pitches. at all. Let's see if the Braves can get something going here.
It's going to be top of the lineup here. It's going to be Drew McLemore at the plate. Excuse me, that's going to be Trent Jones at the plate.
They're Trent Jones at the plate and Jacob Tessmer on deck. And there's the first pitch from short. That's a fastball outside. And he ain't threw many balls tonight. He's been in the zone. There's the 1-0, and that is a swinging strike.
He knows where the strike zone is for most people.
Yes, he does.
He can throw them there.
Yeah, he's hitting the mitt. There's the 1-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. There's the 1-2. Oh, nice curveball. A little low, 2-2. Is there a fog coming across in the outfield?
I'm not sure if that's fog or if that's dust. It looks like fog, though.
It may be.
Can't really tell because of the lights in the sun.
That's outside fastball. So we got a full count. Catcher asked him for a new ball. I guess he thought that one was scuffed up a little. Here's the full count pitch. It's a swing and a miss. Strike 3. I believe that's number 8 on the evening.
So we'll send Jacob Tessmer to the plate here.
It's his first plate appearance. Short's on the mound. He's ready to go. Got one out. Oh, first pitch hits him. I don't know that he ever seen it. I mean, he never moved.
I'm not sure. Yeah, but he never moved.
He never moved.
I'm not sure if that. I know it hit him in the arm, but I'm not sure if it hit him in the elbow or the wrist.
I think it got him right in the elbow.
Yeah.
Well, right above it, I think. That'll Charlie horse him.
He's still trying to shake it off over there on first base.
Yes.
So that it's going. Now we're going to be at the top of the lineup.
We are at the top with Drew McLemore. That's first base runner on tonight too, for the Braves.
And Short's
he's checking on him.
Yeah, he wants to make sure he's okay. He gave him the thumbs up. He's good.
Yeah. McLemore stands in. We got one out. Runner on first. There's a swing. It's going to be out of play. It's foul. Denton's got him. Denton shut with the play.
Yeah, I couldn't really tell.
He's going to double him up at first. Oh. Oh, no. They're going to have a play at second.
Yes. Tessmer's going to go for second. He's going to slide in there for it's going to be safe.
I got caught up in that. I was trying to say I was trying to say foul, but then I said out there. But it was a foul ball, but he did catch it. Got 2 outs.
It looked like it was going to be fouled out of play over there.
It did.
And
It looked like it was then it's kind of hung up.
Yeah, and then I saw Shelton going to get it.
Tankersley will be our batter with Jasper for Harrison Wiley on deck. We got 2 outs, and Tessmer's on second. First pitch is a strike. And Caden just reached back and threw that down the middle. Old Tessmer still rubbing his elbow. There's the 0-1. It's low outside. So we got 1 ball, 1 strike with 2 outs. Yankees still on top, 9-0. Foul ball. That was fouled off the catcher's foot.
He's shaking that one off too.
Yeah. Brutal position in baseball right there, you know. Yeah,
it's the home plate umpires checking on him.
Give him a little break there.
Yeah.
Here's the 1-2 with 2 outs. And that's going to be a little blooper to back to the pitcher. Caden Fields makes the throw to first in time. We got 1 hit batter, 1 left on base. No runs in the top half of the 4th. We'll be back in a minute on the X Sports Network.
Southern Tennessee Orthopedics welcomes orthopedic surgeon Dr. Paul Thomas. count on Dr. Paul Thomas, podiatrist Dr. James Barksdale, and nurse practitioner Doug Iad at Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep your life in motion. Injuries and foot pain can rob you of the activities you enjoy most. So our team is here, close to home, to address the pain and to get you moving again. Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, from the routine to the unforeseen, you can count on us. To learn more, visit SouthernTennesseeMedicalGroup.com, or to schedule an appointment, call 931-762-4400.
Are you looking for a job where you can easily balance work and home life? By becoming a local driver with Southeast Carriers, we can guarantee multiple benefits and a base pay starting at $17 per hour, along with a work-life balance so you can spend equal time on the road as with family. We also provide the latest updated equipment and technology to make your job as easy as possible. Southeast Carriers isn't just a company, it's a family, and we would love for you to be a part of it. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back here at the Tom Cruise Field for the bottom of the fourth inning between the Yankees and the Braves, as the Yankees lead this one 9-0 here. As we're going to have Wesley Gonzalez at the plate here for the Yankees. It's going to be it's going to be Maddox Wiley. And it's going to be out. First out. I was looking down my notes there. Dusty, was that a ground out?
It was a ground out to first base, yes. You know, last time he had a bases clearing single down the right field. He was going that way that time as well.
That's going to bring Donald Gonzalez up to the plate. That's going to be in there for ball one. So 1 ball, no strikes here. Yes. If you're watching at home, you can tell that not much of a sunlight here left here.
Yeah, it's slowly getting out of sight.
That one's going to be in there for strike one. So 2 balls, 1 strike here. Gonzalez still crowding that plate. And it's going to be Harrison Wiley getting it in the infield. And it's going to be there for out number 2. So good play here. A little momentum here for the Braves these last 2 innings.
It is. He struck out 3 last inning. Now he's
got
2
outs.
He was excited right there. He turned the wrong way. His dad's down there giving him a little coaching right there.
At first, the first few innings they were a little discouraged, but now it looks like they've loosened up and they're out there having fun.
You gotta have fun.
Yeah.
You do.
That's the name of the game.
That is it. You gotta have fun. Take it serious, but have fun.
So that's gonna be Michael McCord here. And he's gonna swing and a miss for strike 1. Going to be wind up, and it's going to be just outside for ball 2.
Yes, ball. Yeah. At first, I thought he didn't.
Yeah, I looked at the scoreboard, and then I looked at the home plate umpire. That's going to be in there for strike 2. And here's the pitch, and it's going to be fouled out of play. So with that, it's going to be McCord staying alive as we got deuces across the board.
Return all foul balls to concession stand for a blow pop.
They do that, Babe Ruth?
I'm gonna say no.
As that one's going to be outside and high for a full count. Here's the pitch. That one's also going to be tipped out of bounds. McCord staying alive.
When I was younger than when I was playing Little League, that was a long time ago. Yeah, it was like a foul ball, and it was like a dead sprint.
Oh yeah, there would be me and my buddies, the whole team be sprinting after it.
Yeah, and we used to get a little white piece of bubble gum, it looked like a baseball, and it would have writing on it. Terrible gum.
With that, it's going It's going to send McCord to first base on a walk here, and that's going to have the Yankees at the top of the lineup here. And it's going to be the third baseman, Denton Shelton. That one's going to be in there for strike one.
And I'm going to say this: I can tell that this is rec ball. When your coaches are not even standing at the third base box, he's leaned up over here on the dugout fence. It's just different, you know.
But I say, when it comes to school sports, it's more intense. This is just kind of more laid back, let the kids have fun type of thing.
You say that, and you're right. But, I mean, I guess I just go back to my time when I played. You know, it was not this way.
So it's going to be Wiley here, winding up. That's going to be outside for ball two. So once again, deuces across the board. As we got McCord, runner on first base. That was going to be low for ball three on a full count. Once again, we'd like to remind you, tomorrow at 1 p.m. we'll be at Heine's Barbecue for Exports Live, so you don't want to miss that. Tune in, as it's going to be sent to the shortstop. He's going to throw it to first base, not in time. It's going to be Drew McLemore.
Yeah, it was a shortstop, yeah.
Send it to Jack's Violet, but wasn't in time. So with that, McCord's going to be on second, and that's going to have Shelton on first. And it's going to be Caden Smith up to the bag. Excuse me, up to the plate.
And he's got 1,000% on base percentage tonight since he's walked 3 times. Been hit twice.
Been hit twice, yep.
Yeah.
Here's the pitch. It's going to be in there low for ball one. Right down the middle, just a little low.
It was low. At first, I thought it was a strike.
And here's the pitch. That one's also
same pitch.
Same exact pitch.
Yep.
That's going to be 2 balls, no strikes. As runner on first and second. That's going to be fouled on down the right baseline. So that's going to be strike one. Back to what I was saying earlier, we're going to have the Heine's Barbecue Exports Live tomorrow at 1 p.m. And on Thursday evening at 5 p.m., we'll be at the Old Crockett Theater for the Exports Award presentation for all 3 high schools in the Lawrence County school system, open to the public, so you don't want to miss that one. That's going to be swung on. That's going to be a fly ball caught by Violet. So 3 outs here, as that'll be the end of the inning here. It's going to be the Yankees leading this one 9-0. We'll be back right after this break.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Story and Lee, the Tennessee Valley's most dynamic furniture store, featuring our Made in America galleries with solid wood dining and bedrooms, leather furniture, mattresses, and so much more. You want it? We've got it. With our 3 acres of showroom and our huge warehouse, we're sure to have exactly what you want. And it's all ready to be delivered to your home absolutely free. Just try that anywhere else. We are Story and Lee.
Great food is just a short drive to Heine's Barbecue in Lawrenceburg. Mouth-watering is just one way to describe the amazing flavors of the best piece of Heine in town. When you dig into a plate of pulled pork, hand-chopped brisket, chicken, wood-fire oven pizzas, and the menu goes on. Wash it all down with a swig of Heine Shine lemonade, and then make your way over to the gift shop full of Heine sauces, snacks, and more. Heine's Barbecue, Highway 43 North in Lawrenceburg.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back here to Tom Cruise Field. Going to be in the top half of the fifth. Got a little pitching change here for the Yankees. Braden Caldwell's will now be on the pitch. Denton Shelton going to first. And Caden Short, who just pitched a great first 4 innings, is going to third base. Coming up to bat is going to be Harrison Wiley for the Braves, and Jasper Kilburn's on deck. And looks like Caden Rogerson's in the hole. Rogerson, excuse me. Yankees lead 9-0. Hayden, this has been a struggle for the Braves tonight at the plate, but they're trying to get a few things going here. There's a first pitch by Caldwell's is in there for a strike.
It's learning what you can work on and looking at what you did good instead of how many how many things you did bad. Look at the good instead of what you did bad.
There's going to be a shot out to center field, and that is caught by Braden Bennett for out number 1.
Can't be mad at hit, though. Can't be mad with that hit.
No, he barreled it up and hit the ball. He was just playing there right there in the right spot.
One of their first good hits of the night. So
that's right. Jasper Kilburn's up to bat with Caden Robertson on deck. 1 out. It's going to be a foul ball off the backstop here for strike 1. It's different watching Caldwell's pitch versus Caden Short. That's a totally different delivery. Wind-up's totally different. There's the 0-1. That's going to be another one. Looks like shortstop. He's got it for out number 2.
Going to be Jalen Smith grabbing that one.
We got 2 outs with Caden Rogerson up to bat with Maddox Wiley on deck. Here's the first pitch. That's going to be outside for ball 1. Still got a decent little crowd here, which I know it's a lot of parents, but had a good outing tonight for Babe Ruth. Strike 1. Got 1 ball and 1 strike with 2 outs. No runners on. And the Braves are looking to rally. There's a 1-1. That is ball 2 in the dirt. Sounds like it may be his birthday out here as they're calling happy birthday to him. Ball 3. 3 balls and 1 strike with 2 outs. And I guess people listening at home, if you didn't hear, the infield is calling him the birthday boy. There's a pitch. Strike 2. It's good these kids have fun, while they're out here.
Messing with each other, but having a good time.
That's it. Here's a full count. Strike 3. That's going to do it for the top half of the 5th inning. No hits, no runs, no runners left on. Yankees 9, Braves nothing. We'll be back in a minute on the X Sports Network.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation, you're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back to Tom Cruise Field here for the bottom of the 5th inning between the Yankees and the Braves, as the Yankees lead this one 9-0 here. As lights have come on and shining on Tom Cruise Field here. That's going to be Braden Bennett at the plate. So that pitch is inside for ball 1.
I tell you what, this Yankees team, we talked about a little bit, they got some big kids.
They do. They got some tall kids. Second pitch. Outside for ball 2. Wiley gets his pitch here. He's going to throw it way high for ball 3. So with that, count's going to be 3-0 here. No outs. And it's going to be Caden Short on deck. And here's the pitch. It's going to be swing and miss for strike 1.
And that would have been ball 4.
Yep, that's what I was about to say. That's when you're up 3-0. I know he won that pitch, but
yeah, you don't want to walk. You want to hit. You want to put the ball in play.
Here's this one. That's going to be the end way high for ball 4. So that's going to send Bennett to first base. That's going to be Caden Short at the plate. It's going to be Brayton Caldwell's on deck. So we got a runner on first. It's got a big lead off here, and this pitch is going to be in there for strike 1. And here comes second pitch. That's going to be swing and miss for strike 2.
He is swinging for the fence.
He wanted that one. As that one's going to be outside for ball 1. Wiley's had a solid game on the mound, even though
he
hasn't had the game like Caden Short has. He's had 3 strikeouts in one inning. So
yeah, he settled in.
As that one's going to be hit to the center field.
No, it's just picked up by the second baseman.
It's going to be Rogers snagging that one. That's going to send Short to first. That's going to be Caldwell's on the plate. It's going to be Smith on deck. First pitch. And it's going to be a high for ball 1. Got runners on first and second. I'll tell you what, Dusty, it's a beautiful evening here at Tom
It
Cruise
is. I'm
Field.
telling you what, there's a shot.
That's going to be down the left field. Line's going to be fouled out of play.
This is a great night for baseball.
So that's going to be strike 1 here for Caldwell. That's going to be tipped out of play behind us. That's going to be fouled out of play also.
You know, I never get nobody's heads up or nothing.
So that's going to be 0 balls, 2 strikes, 0 outs here in this inning. That's going to be thrown a little bit behind inside for ball 1. Here's the pitch. It's going to be outside for ball 2. So got deuces for the count.
He's just looking for the strike.
That's going to be foul low. And nobody's going to take off. So that's going to be a full count here. Caldwell.
What?
He's looking to stay alive. And that's going to be a strikeout. Caldwell's wasn't sure if that was a strike or not, and that's going to be Wiley's 4th strikeout of the night.
Yeah, that was definitely a strike.
That one's going to be in there for a strike. So, looks like Maddox Wiley's starting to find his pitch. That one's going to be high and inside for ball 1. So, one's across the board here, as we still got runners on first and second. And that one's going to be swung on as Wiley sends it to first, and that's going to be out number 2. But with that, sends runners to second and third. So it's going to be Braden Bennett here on third for the Yankees. It's going to be Caden Short on second. And we're going to have time here.
A pinch runner?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's going on here.
Our runner on second come over and said something to the third base coach.
I'm not exactly sure.
I don't really sure what that was about. Maybe he said, hey, we're going to steal home or something.
Yeah. So with that, it's going to be Wesley Gonzalez here at the plate, and that's going to be outside for ball 1. Harrison Wiley looked to throw it to third. And Bennett with a huge lead off.
He had a huge lead over there.
Maddox was maybe trying to catch him off guard.
He was.
So he winds up for the pitch here. And that's going to be down low for ball 2. I'll tell you what, though, Dusty Harrison's done a really good job of keeping balls in front of him.
He has.
That's going to be in there for strike 1. So the count is going to be 2-1 here with 2 outs, as the Yankees lead this one 9-0 still. And that one's going to be hit, and that was going to be thrown to first and easy out.
That is.
So with that, that's going to be the end of the inning here. It's going to be the Yankees still leading this one 9-0. We'll be back right after this break.
Tired of driving into the city every time you need appliances, furniture, or heck, just about anything? Next time, stay local and come to Swap and Shop Center. We have everything you want, from computers to furniture, major appliances, lawn and garden tools, electronics, you name it. Our #1 goal is to get you the items you need at a price you can afford. We even offer 120 days same as cash financing. We won't be undersold. We specialize in service after the sale. We pick up where everyone else leaves off. Swap and Shop Center, family owned and operated in Lawrenceburg for over 61 years.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
Tennessee Flight Training. We are training the next generation of pilots. Come and see why Tennessee Flight Training is the best way to learn to fly. Tennessee Flight Training. The skies are calling.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back to Tom Cruise Field for the top half of the 6th. Yankees on top 9-0. Braden Caldwell is still pitching, and Maddox Wiley is our batter with Carter Grant on deck. There's a swing and a miss at strike 1.
I'm not sure. Was that one tipped?
It might have been tipped.
Still going to be a strike,
It's
though.
still going to be a strike, yeah. Here's the 0-1. There's a ball high.
You can already tell Braden's going to have to
adjust
adjust the strike zone here.
He is. He's going to have to follow over just a little bit forth, a little bit more. There you go.
Now he's found it.
He did. That's 1 ball and 2 strikes.
It usually just takes one to figure out.
It does.
Where it's going to be called.
That was a ball outside. 2-2. Here's a 2-2. He's trying to guide it up there. Hayden's what he's trying to do, and that's tough. Got a full count. There's no outs. I don't know why they put a out up. It's going to be a base. Oh, Caden Short picks up, throws to first, and he's out.
That dude's got a cannon.
He does, and he throws it just as hard from third base to first as he did pitching. And he didn't even charge that one. He actually kind of caught it in the hole.
He just casually
caught it
and threw it over there.
And while they had to slow down going to first, Denton had to come off to get it. And plus, you're looking at a tree over here playing first base. There's Carter Grant will be our batter. First pitch is strike. We got 1 out. With Jack's Violet on deck. There's the 0-1. That's going to be a fly ball hit to center field, and it is caught. 2 outs.
It's going to be Branton Bennett.
That was Braden Bennett.
Yep. Excuse me, not Branton, Braden. We'll figure out all these names by the end of the season.
By the end of the season, we will have them down on a first-name basis. We do apologize. We got 2 outs, no runners on in the top half of the 5th. The Yankees are leading 9-0. That is going to be a foul ball in the dugout for strike 1.
Looks like everybody's all right over there.
Yeah, they are.
Everybody's giving thumbs up.
Yeah, it looked like it bounced maybe off the brick right there on the side.
I don't think nobody was in that area.
So. I don't think there was. Here's the 0-1 from Braden Caldwell. That's going to be a ball outside and high. And I'm going to say Caden Smith has caught a really good game, too, for somebody that I haven't never seen catch. I've always seen him play shortstop. He's done a really good job. Here's the 1-1. That's going to be a ball in the dirt for ball 2. That's the thing about Babe Ruth, too. You see these high school boys playing positions that not saying they can't play it, but I just had never seen them play.
It is a good thing, though, because this is a perfect time to have them learn to play other positions.
That's right, because you never know when they may get called to play that position in a game. There's a swing and a miss for strike 2.
You never know when you got a guy come down, you're the next man up.
That's it. And, knowing Coach Wright and knowing the program, that's what it is. It's next man up for Lawrence County High School baseball. There's the 2-2. And that's going to be a little ground ball back to the pitcher. Braden picks it up and fields. He makes a throw to first. So we got 3 up, 3 down. No runners left on. We'll be going to the bottom of the 6th with the Yankees lead 9-0. We'll be back in a minute on the X Sports Network.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back to Tom Cruise Field. Excuse me once again, the Tom Cruise Field here on the campus of Lawrence County High School, as we are here for a game between the Braves and the Yankees. As we got Maddox Wiley at the plate still here. He's going to throw it in there. It's going to be swing.
I believe it's Donald Gonzalez batting.
Yep. It's going to be swing here by Donald Gonzalez. It's going to be strike 1.
Michael McCord's on deck.
That one's thrown high, so it's going to be 1-1. That's going to be hit to the shortstop, and that's going to get away from the first baseman. I believe we got a first baseman change here, Dusty.
I believe we do. I believe
that is Hayden Boshears.
Hayden Boshears playing first base. Carter Grant is now playing second base.
It's going to be Caden Rogerson in right field. That's going to be outside for ball 1.
Shortstop stayed the same, and I don't know about third base. Can't tell. I didn't see a number.
And that's going to be in there for ball 2. And here's the pitch. It's going to be swung on. It's going to be a foul ball. So that's going to be 2 balls, 1 strike for Micah McCord. I'm starting to get their names.
Yeah, it's slowly coming around.
The more I see them up to bat, the more I get used to them.
Yep.
It's going to be Wiley here. He's going to throw it in there. Swing and a miss for strike 2. So deuces across the board. As Donald Gonzalez has a big lead off there on first.
He does have a big lead.
And that's going to be outside for ball 3. So a full count here. Here's Maddox. Maddox Wiley. Throws in there and it's going to strike him out.
Well, that's his 4th strikeout.
I believe that's his 5th, actually.
Maybe it is
4th or
his
5th.
Yeah.
I think he might be his 5th. We'll have to do a better job next time of keeping stats.
Yeah, well, I'll do better. Don't tell AJ, like I said earlier.
That's going to bring Denton Shelton up to the plate. This is going to be his 4th appearance of the night.
4th or 5th. Maybe the 5th. Maybe. I can't remember.
Counts 1-0 here. That's going to be high for ball 2. So 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out. Runner on first. And here's the pitch. It's going to be tipped back for strike 1. So
it's I think that is some fog.
Yeah, man, we're two minds think alike. I was literally about to say the same thing. As this pitch is going to be in there, it's going to be tipped once again. And it's going to be strike number 2. So we got 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. As the Yankees still lead this one 9-0. They had 3 runs in the first inning and 6 runs in the second. And that one's going to be in there for strike 3. So that's going to be another strikeout for Max Wiley. He's having a good night on the mound.
He is.
even though the Braves are down 9-0, there's nothing to be ashamed of tonight.
No.
Everybody's having a good game so far.
They are.
That one's going to be fly ball in the infield, and nobody calls it. It's just going to be dropped. And that's going to be an error. That's Don Gonzalez going to hit the third. With that, we got a runner on second and third. Shelton. Excuse me, I believe that's Smith. It's going to be Smith on second.
Yeah, Caden Smith on second.
And that's going to bring Braden Bennett to the plate and Caden Short on deck. As Maddox throws it in there, and that's also going to be a fly ball in the infield. And that one's going to be mishandled. That's going to bring in a run.
That's a ball game.
That'll do it.
That's a ball.
So with that, the Yankees will win this one 10-0 here.
It's first night here at Babe Ruth Field at Tom Cruise Field. Like we said earlier, tomorrow 1 o'clock we'll be Heine's live at for exports. And then Thursday night at 5 o'clock, we'll be at the Old Crockett Theater for the awards show with teaming with the Lawrence County School Board and school system. So for Hayden Burks, I'm Dusty Kaiser, and our producer extraordinaire, Kevin Wright. We will see y'all next time, folks.
This is the X Sports Network.